Welcome back to Hi Guys, it's your boy BDR, and I'm back with another AQ Roads video. Now today we're going to be doing one of these, guides, overviews, and whatnot. And today we're going to be doing Infinity Titan / StoneCrusher. Now the reason why I'm doing Infinity Titan / StoneCrusher is due to the request of Amer Terroso 6982. Now, I'll pull up his name. I'll pull up the comment right here that asked for it. Thank you. And also, it really shows that, hey, all you have to do is what class you guys want to see. Type it in the comments below, and the class that you asked for will be requested and done in the video. Yeah. So let's look at how to get Infinity Titan / StoneCrusher. Now, Infinity Titan is basically the same thing as StoneCrusher, whatnot. So let's see how we can get StoneCrusher. Well, first you have to join the Gaia Zor map, talk to this dude, CASHAPP, and get StoneCrusher. Now for StoneCrusher, you need to be rank 10 and 3 reputations, which are Bright Oak to access the class, be rank 10 Myth Song to buy the Earth Song token, and be rank 10 Arkangrowth to get the Shaman armor. Or you could just, buy the class for 2 KACs. Now, how to get Infinity Titan? Well, you have to buy an AC package that is at least $10 or more. So you have to buy like a $10 or more AC package. Once you've done that, you can go to your, let me just see. Yeah, you can go to, let's see, account, go to your manage account, log in, click on, bonus packages, scroll all the way down until you see the Infinity Titan package. Click it and then, log out, log back in, log into your book, click on your book of lore, go on other badges. Now scroll until you see the Infinity Titan. Right here, it'll say right here, you've unlocked this badge by supporting AQ Roads by buying a $10 plus membership or adventure coin package. You could just go to the shop right here. You can get all these items. Class right here. Yeah. I kind of got Infinity Titan because when I heard it was the exact same as StoneCrusher, it's like, well, okay, I don't have to do all that grinding for StoneCrusher. If you are thinking about buying ACs or membership for the first time, this is kind of like the best package you can get if you're not into cosmetics like that. It gives you like a free meta relevant class. And yeah, speaking of that, let's go to our main place for the enhancement and combos. The class hall. Hard's gotta show people, how to access the class hall. Alright, my monsters is. Now, for the enhancements of the class, well, before we get to the enhancements, let's talk about the class overview. The mana regeneration tips. Infinity Titans gain mana from all hits landed in combat and especially on crits. The amount depends on their HP relative to their own HP total. And I will just show the skills off right here. You have your Gauntlet Bash, your Temporal, Transpierce, Spatial Power, Perception, Titan's Impulse, Infinity Armor, and then your Matter Distortion. Now we could finally get to the enhancements. For your enhancements, Arcana's Concerto, I said earlier, back in the Lord of Order, does a grant when fully stacked, you do minus 22 to the opponent's physical and magical resistance. Wizard, because this is kind of like a caster class, so and plus StoneCrusher recommended enhancement is Wizard. Absolution, for that extra healing, because Absolution is like what 50% to healing and like less damage, but you'll still be doing decent damage even with Absolution, because its heal is very important, and Base Forge for that intellect, strength, and luck. See right here. Now, for substitute enhancements, if you don't have Arcanus Concerto, you can always do Wizard with All Blast and or just full Wizard enhancements. Now we got that out of the way. I'm just gonna, oh, animations were already on. Alrighty. Now for the, oh wait, let me just turn on the analyzer. Now for your combo, you're gonna want to do 3, 4, 2, and then 5, and then spam your skills as they cool down. Now, the main thing about Infinity Titan and StoneCrusher is that it is one of the best support classes in the entire game. Being able to, heal over time to your allies, a barrier to protect them from damage, and mana regen as well, paired up with Arcanus Concerto to lessen the opponent's physical and magical resistance. With all that tied in together, you kind of see why it's one of the best support classes to this day, and it's probably the best option for your first ace, for your first $10 or more AC package, because you're getting this free class even as a early game player that could carry you all the way into late game and end game as well. Soloing capabilities, its damage may not be the greatest, but it is still pretty good in terms of support. As you can see, it's stun right here. Mainly here. Alright, we're going to stop right there. You're going to see right here, you see the damage right here, we did under a minute, 151,000. Right there. So let's talk about its support. What makes its support so good? Its spatial power and its extrasensory perception. With the spatial power, as you can see, increases hates and crit chance by 30% for 10 seconds while improving mana regen. Reduced mana cost. And as you can see, paired up with the anima, paired up with the perception, can provide a heal over time and can reduce all incoming damage by 80% to the caster and doubles the heal over time for 4 seconds. Damage reduction reduced by 50, another damage reduction, so you're kind of doing I don't know, 70 or 80% damage reduction with the class. So you kind of can see why it's so highly recommended in terms of support. Now, the question is, can it farm solo support? In terms of soloing, I don't recommend this class for soloing due to the fact that it probably can solo in some situations, but there are better soloing classes. Now, can it farm? No, not really. Like I said before, all good farming classes are going to be multi-targeting, like Legion, Revenant, Archmage. So yeah, I don't. It's a single hitting class, so I don't recommend it for farming. Can it support? Like I said earlier, the anima and perception allow for massive damage reduction, heal over time, mana regen. For quick and easy boss fights. kind of it. Now we can go on to the pros and cons of the class. The pros of the class is one, you could buy this class for $10. Two, one of the best support classes slash party classes in the game. Three, easy to learn. And I'll say for the last bullet point, it is used in some ultras and challenge fights. The cons. I think the cons this time might be low. First off, it only truly shines in like in like group fights. Number two, there are better supports in it, Lord of Order, the supporting chronos such as Paladin and Quantum. Three, the damage. The damage, I mean, it's a the da it's got good damage. It's got good damage, but there are better. It could do better. There are better supporting classes that could do more damage. So yeah. Oh, overall, like Infinity Titan slash StoneCrusher is a really good class to get. And for the final verdict, uh, yeah, get this class. One of the best support classes in the game. It can help out in a whole bunch of group fights as well. Like it could help out in ultras such as Darkon. Well, it's mainly used in Darkon and some of the time in trio before Chaos Avenger was was in was in the game. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Infinity Titan slash StoneCrusher, guide. Like I said, guys, drop in the comments below, type in a class that you guys want me to, you know, do a guide on. If I have the class, I'll just say noted. If I don't have the class, and I'll say if I can get the class, see if I can get the class, or if the class is totally rare, I'm just gonna say I can't do that class. As you know, guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Roll to 200 subscribers. Let's make it happen before the end of the calendar year. And yeah, hi guys, out.